What's up guys, this is Drake from Reddit Viper, here today with a special video talking about the recent events concerning RV and our future. I'll just be showing you some replays from our war versus Villa La Cora, because I didn't put out this recap because I had some copyright issues, because I was trying to play Avicii, but they wouldn't let me. I was trying to, memorialize his unfortunate death, but anyways, so I'll show you some attacks from this war. First of all, I don't want this video to be something saying like we got unfairly banned or anything like that. Just sharing my story and opinion about all the events. First of all, as you probably already heard, we got quote-unquote removed from CWL because we had apparently banned players and were apparently modding. So to start, I think they said MJ, Mary Jane, was a GG member, Golden Goblins member, and that he modded. So I think these accusations started like sometime in the middle of the season, while they were still accusing Mask, who we had at the time, of modding and stuff. But so we reached out to Golden Goblins and the leaders there, and made sure it wasn't MJ. In fact, wasn't one of their members. So after that, in the most recent war, I think, versus Hindustan, there was an attack done by MJ where he used a controversial Valk. I'm sure you've probably seen the video. So when I first saw, the evidence that I think got us banned, I did find it a little suspicious because, well, the evidence was bunch of friendly challenges done by Hindustan on the base, and they did it without that funneling Valk, and the Queen did act differently, so I thought it was a little suspicious at first, but then I thought, a good Queen Charger knows that you have to, funnel to keep the Queen inside the base. And usually you do that with the Barb King, but MJ used his BK at the start to funnel his Queen, so she'll go the right way. So he had to funnel the other side after she went inside, and the other side had the place he had to funnel had a cannon, Tesla, and an air defense. So obviously you can't use a baby dragon or like a wizard because they'd get killed. So when I thought about it, like, Valkyrie was one of the choices that wouldn't get killed, and somewhat obvious, I guess not too obvious apparently. So was the attack fair play? I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone will ever know, but what I do know is that MJ was accused of modding last week also, when he didn't use funneling troops for a walk. Now this week he is getting accused of modding because he did use funneling troops. So like I said, I don't know if it was modded or fair play, but I want to believe MJ when he said it was fair play, but as I said, we might never know. Seems like a good guy. Besides that point, in the Hindustan war, we had 2 swag Town Hall 11 attacks. So even if you take MJ's hits out of the equation, we still would have perfected. But anyways, I don't want to dwell on that too much, or appear to be too salty. I don't hate the admins or even any unscreaming mod. I don't think it's their fault. I think the real fault belonged to Supercell, who can't eliminate cheating in their own game. I mean, isn't that the reason why Jake from One Hive quit? Because he repeatedly called for Supercell to, do something about all the modding and cheating, but they didn't do anything, so he just got tired of it. So, I think Supercell doesn't care about the war community too much. From a business perspective, because the war community just represents a tiny fraction, probably less than 1% of their player base. Because of this, it's sad, but it's true that they don't really have to care. But so I think the only solution is to grow the war community as big as possible, to a point where Supercell can't ignore their cries and pleas to take action against cheating in their own game. So war was what made me fall in love with this game. It's what made me spend countless hours to play a phone game that my friends made fun of me for. And quite frankly, that's been ruined for me. For the same reason it was ruined for Jake. The fact that CWL admins have to rely on evidence such as friendly challenges and their own discretion instead of Supercell taking action against cheating is kind of sad. I mean, I respect the admins. I mean, as much as they're hated, they're just volunteers trying to use their best judgment. And the entire war community is calling for you to get banned. They had to take action. So. Anyways, so what's next for Reddit Viper? I honestly don't know. I think we're spinning a random right now. I think some members retired. Some were planning to after the season anyway. Others are staying, I guess. I'm not sure what will happen. But right now I just want to give a shout out to everyone who helped make the season great. Everyone in Viper and Yellow mode. And special shout out to Leonie and TT, and also Ter and Trab, the leaders who worked to make the season possible. Shout out also to Serval and Tinks for running Viper Pit, and also shout out to Fede and Mammoth, and also Phantom and Super for being the backbone of this OP squad. It's been a great time getting to know everyone, and as for me, now I guess my weekends will be more free. I'm sure my girlfriend will appreciate that. But Clash has been great for me. I might stay and play more casually. The community I found at Reddit Viper and Yellow mode has been honestly so special. And I'll cherish it. It's hard to imagine that a phone game can be so rewarding and that you can meet so many amazing people and laugh and talk about your life with them. But that's what happened for me, and I'm very thankful for that. So I think this video has gone long enough, so I'll stop talking. So this is Drake from Reddit Viper, signing off for now. Peace out.